Ahoy, crypto pirates! What's going on? I hope RG3's not mad that I stole his intro line. What's going on, everyone? Good evening to you, or morning, or wherever you're at. What's up, Sid?
What's up, everybody?
Sid, I got a question for you. Can you see that line on my forehead?
A little bit.
I don't know what is going on with it. I tried to get rid of it, and I guess I'm just gonna have a line on my forehead today.
Is it your camera?
It's not the camera. I tried to I was moving the camera around, and the line stays in the exact same spot no matter what I do. So I don't know. It's just I guess
just ignore it for now.
I just wanted to bring everybody's attention to it so that everybody can stare at it the entire time now, just like I will be. Oh man! All right, everybody. So it's been another dipping day, man. Dipping day. But guess what? I don't give a shit. It doesn't bother me one bit. I don't really pay it. I mean, I pay attention to it, but I don't really pay it no mind, I guess I could say. It's all in the game.
Yep.
It goes up, it goes down. That's it. They're in the game. You can't go freaking out and panicking about it just because some big fish are out there dumping their bags on our heads. It really doesn't matter. If you got money, go buy it up, man. I personally, the dip didn't come at a good time for me to buy, so I'm just holding steady and just knowing that every day at 0 UTC, I'm still getting paid out in interest. And that's all that I need to focus on right now.
Exactly.
So, all right, let me say hi to the chat. AP, good evening. Bronco Adventures, Terrafin 1. What's going on, my friend? I'm doing pretty well. How you doing? Don Montoya, if you ain't first, you're last. I love that movie, man. That movie cracked me up. Talladega Nights. Mike Mack, what's going on, Mike? It's one of my angry seller rant fans right there, Mike. David Morales, CCFX Studios, Johnny Chaos. You're the troublemaker, man, not us. You're the one stirring things up out there, brother. What's going on, man? Lost Legacy, Crypto Freedom, Cookies and Crypto, Mango Junkie, Oi Oi, Marcus 99, Melv Tony. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you as always. Alan Phil's AIM, HEX Live, and look at that, folks. The origin address is in the building with us. The origin address is here. The OA is in the chat. So OA, listen, I think there's probably some people that have some questions for you. So be prepared. Glad to see you live and in the flesh. Hex Ninja Turtle, what's up? Raynob K Sid, Piston Broke 5555, Adam Picardo, Red Baron. What do we got?
Picardo for the win. What's up?
Yes, Ovidian, Peanut Butter Hexer. Did I miss anyone? Anon Yamasukro. Hope I didn't butcher that. OA says, look like it's time for me to pump the price soon. Go for it, bro. You go do your thing, man. Sandy B. Yes, everybody's Diamond Hand freaking smash those likes. Diamond
Sandy
Hand.
B called that line the wealth line on your forehead.
That's right. Yep. Read my forehead, man. And you see wealth in my future. That's good. Thank you. Dakota Diesel, Cassius Bridges, BA. Graphene, what's going on, my friend? Yes, I have a Halo today. Very good. I've been busy. Oh, wait, I imagine there's always a lot on your plate, you know? Oh, man. Yes, line on my head. Thank you, sir. Vibra Finance. Adam, I'm sorry I didn't call you back. I ran out of time before the stream, bro. I will call you. I'm not going to say later because I probably won't call you later, but I'll talk to you soon. We're going to definitely talk on Sunday, no matter what happens, right? Because, guys, we're planning this meetup for upstate New York. And the date changed. I'm not even going to say the date yet because I want to make sure this is the final date. I don't want to start spitting out dates and then they change every 3 days. So anyway, Dakota Diesel gas was like 400 last night for a swap. Probably was. I don't doubt it. It's so stupid.
Ooh.
So stupid. Hexican Sweat. What's up? Yeah, gas has been pretty rough.
Here's something I found
What
on the
the?
web. According to Universe.com.
Alexa, stop. Sorry. Apparently that machine thought I said something. Thought I summoned her.
Machina, you're a cyborg?
All right. So, Hex News, episode 15. Sorry, I feel like I haven't streamed in like an eternity because we missed Monday. Sorry we missed Monday, guys. I had some stuff going on. I had to work super duper early the next morning, so wasn't really ideal for me to get on and stream. So I will try not to do that. Thank you, sir.
We all have lives to live too.
Yes, we do. Any talk on the HEX Dumper? That's one of them? There was just another one dumping right before the stream.
I think Dan Emmons called him the Mega Dumper. The Mega Dumper.
That's good. That's my kind of name right there, Mega Dumper. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of them, man. I can't even keep track of them all.
True. Yeah.
If I was, yeah, Sandy, yeah. I can't read that because then she'll start talking again.
The Mega Dumper.
The Mega Dumper. There's been a few of them, man. There's been a lot of dumping lately, and we'll probably see it when we look at the numbers. You know, with the how much is staked. I know I see that number going down quite a bit lately, but yeah, they got I always say, you know, the big fish and the whales and the sharks, they have their own agenda. You know, they're not thinking about things the way that we do. You know, I'm not mega rich or anything. I'm not rich at all, honestly. And, you know, they are, and they think about things differently, and they have different agendas, and they do things for different reasons. And we really can't be concerned with it, you know?
Yep. Just gotta be patient.
That's it. Yeah. You got to be patient. We'll be back up soon. And we're not even down. I mean, like, you look at the month or something. I mean, sure, it's been a, you know, not a great week. I'm not gonna say a bad week, but it's not been a great week. But like,
it's been a cool down period,
right? I mean, you look at like where we were, like last month, or you know, you just look at how high we pumped and how quickly we pumped. I mean, it's to be expected that it's going to cool down at some point. Yeah, you know,
exactly.
You can't just be up all the time. I see a lot of comments on Twitter. A lot of people, you know, like, who apparently got spoiled by the pumps, you know, when they came in or whatever. You know, they're just like, when's it gonna pump? Oh, it's gonna pump tomorrow. I can see it in the chart. No, you don't see shit, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's
just, hey, if you've got it, take some profits, man. It's not, you know?
Right? Yeah, exactly. This just goes to prove what all the furus try to say is not possible. Like, oh, you can't sell HEX. You can't.
Yeah,
you can't get profit out of HEX. You can't when you want to go turn it into real money. You can't do it. Come on, man. That's all a load of shit. People are cashing out millions of dollars a day.
We're all doing it.
every day there's millions of dollars right now being sold, and I mean it comes back in. It goes out, comes back in. That's just the way it goes. And every single asset's the exact same way. Doesn't matter if it's crypto, if it's a stock, if it's a hedge fund, whatever it is. I mean, they all do the same thing. They go up and down. So everybody needs to chill the fuck out, because HEX is doing just fine. Not too many coins out there that are going to pay you interest no matter what it's doing. So just be happy about that.
Exactly.
All right.
Get those T-shares.
Definitely get those T-shares. Sean Salim, what's going on? So the meetup in upstate New York is it's on, I'll say it, I guess the date's been changed to November 23rd. So that's next month is a Saturday. I think it's like the second Saturday of the month, third Saturday of the month. The Freedom TV guys, Hex Lion, A-Bit, Sparbuck, those guys are coming to town. They're going to do one of their seminars in Albany, and they are me and my buddy and a few other people are working with them, and the staker guys and everything, because the staker guys, I believe, are going to be there as well. So we're working with them to get a little extra incentive to get people to come out and, you know, make it. We're trying to really make it like the biggest stop on the tour. So, and I think we have a pretty good chance of it having a pretty good turnout, because the people that we're working with, you know, like my buddy, he's got a lot of friends and colleagues and clients and all kinds of people that he's going to bring in. And it's Adam. It's the guy that we had on the show the first time we did the Meet a Hexagon segment. So
nice.
He and I are working together with some other people and talking to T Money and those guys and trying to coordinate it all, because they need a little help with, you know, when they come into an area, you know what I mean? They don't know the area. I imagine they're getting help from someone that's local everywhere they're stopping, you know, to some extent, if possible. So
yeah.
You know, we're filling that need for the Albany stop, because I'm real close to Albany. Adam's close to Albany, so you know, we're gonna try to make it rocking and just have a whole bunch of people there and make it a straight up meetup, not just one of the seminars on the stop. So definitely, if you can make it out, Albany, New York on November 23rd. It's a Saturday, and I don't know the times just yet, but we'll have more info as we approach. Freedom TV guys, Staker guys, probably doing some promotions, some giveaways, and it's going to be at the Marriott. I think it's, Adam, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's the Marriott on Wolf Road in Albany. So anybody who's local or nearby knows what I'm talking about. If not, then we'll see you next time. All right, cool. So yes, time will be announced soon. So all right, I'm gonna get with the program and talk about the numbers.
That's pretty awesome, though, that you guys are doing that. I wish I could go.
I heard that. I think Canada's easing up. Is that true, or have I heard? I
haven't really looked into much, but I know there was something about the borders opening up again. But I don't know about having anything to do with the vaccines. But yeah, I'm not gonna go there. But you know.
Right. Sure. All right. Well, yeah, well, as we get closer, we'll see what it looks like and see if we can haul your ass down here. We'll smuggle your ass over the border.
Yo, that'd be awesome.
Crypto King Silver Sailor. Boom. What is up, man? That's the man right there.
What's up?
That's the main man. Mango Junkie. Yes, you are coming. That's not a 99%. It's 100%. You're coming on November 23rd, right? I don't want to hear no more about any 1% failure. It's happening. You're gonna be there. And I'm trying to get Wales. I'm trying to get Marco, Joker. I'm trying to get as many people, as many of the characters as I can up here for the meet. So it'll be sweet. Definitely gonna be worth coming out. All right. I keep rambling. God damn it. Nomics.com. Top cryptocurrencies by market cap. Nomics has HEX listed at number 3 right now. And we are sitting at 0.348537. Almost 35 cents. Yes, we dipped a little bit. It's going to be all right. Go get it. Go eat it up. All right. So market cap. Oh, dropped below the 200 billion mark. 199.52 billion market cap. Let's see where our dominance is sitting. Hey, I don't care if it dips. HEX is still number 1 in my book. Total dominance.
Oh yeah.
All right. So market dominance is 7.56% of the entire global crypto market. Still not too shabby. And we're only 26 days away from all-time highs, guys. And we're still at 71% of our all-time high. So we're not down. Don't let anybody talk you into thinking that we're down, because we're not.
Yep. Don't forget to zoom out, guys.
That's right. Always zoom out. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that on the chart momentarily. We're going to zoom out and we're going We're gonna prove how up we still are. All right. Good. All right. October 13th, Sid. How many hex can we buy for 1 USDC, my friend?
Today you'll get 2.87 for 1 USDC.
All right, almost 3 hex. That means
There
it's
you
time
go.
to buy.
Discounts.
That's great. All right, let's take a look at T-shares. I can assure you the T-shares haven't gone down. All right. What's our T-share price, Sid?
We've got 65.60.
65.60. Wow. Well, the price has gone down in US dollars, not in hex, I should say. The share rate never goes down. The price of the T-share does go down just based on the conversion of whatever currency you're converting it to. But so let's be clear about that. So yes, that is, and let's take a look at HEX Daily Stats. Shout out HEX Daily Stats. I love you. Right now, our T-share rate is 18,960 hex. That's your base rate for 1 T-share. We'll talk about how to get a T-share for quite a bit less hex a little bit later in the show. Current payout per T-share, 5.725 hex. Every T-share that you own, you get 5.725 hex at exactly 0 UTC every single day. Take a look at that payout. If you got Staker app, which I hope you do, take a look at that payout. If you go whenever it's the day is about to click over, the universal time day, go and look. I always like to go and I look like like a minute or like 30 seconds right before the day clicks over and see where I'm at for interest, and then I look right after the day clicks over and see how much it went up, and it's pretty awesome. Because that's just the way that Staker calculates it for you. It really makes it like totally crystal clear how amazing T-shares are, and the more you learn about them, the more of them you want. Like you just want as many as friggin' possible. Am I right, guys?
Ooh, more hex every day.
Right, exactly. I mean, your bag literally grows, and we're not talking about in that ridiculous freaking reflection bullshit way with those other crap, those garbage coins, shit coins on BSC. Yeah, those promise coins that take 10% from everyone, or 20. I've seen up to set your slippage to 20%. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not setting my slippage to 20%.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
I'm just hearing about that too.
And then they're like, yeah, set it to 20 and 10% goes back to the users and 10% goes here and 5%. Come on, man.
They take advantage of people that don't understand that stuff too.
Exactly, man. Bullshit. Don't get caught up in any of that crap. So
agreed.
But yeah, so it doesn't grow because those coins, if you have a few of those in your wallet and you can look at it, you could just keep refreshing and you'll just keep ending up with more tokens in it. But they're worth like 0.000000005. You know what I mean? So it doesn't even move the needle, and it never will. That's the thing about it.
Yeah.
So, but hex, now we're talking about real dollars, real dollar amounts that you can touch and you can see and understand. Because when you have some T-shares, it adds up quick. Get them T-shares, people. Romanian Dan says, all my people staked for 15. We don't give a... Yeah, man, I like that. I like that attitude. That's the way to do it, man. That is the way to do it.
Anywhere after 10 years is pretty good. Like, you're going to get a hell of a lot of interest.
Absolutely. I so wish that when I first got in, I wish I knew how quickly it was going to rise, man. The share rate. I would have freaking staked my biggest stakes for like longer,
I think I would have done the same, man.
Yeah, I totally would have. Like, don't make that mistake now, because you can still get T-shares if you make some decent stakes and set them out, and we'll send them out long enough. If you can, don't do it if you can't do it. If you can't afford it and you can't wait that long for some to cash out a little or whatever. Don't do that. Make a ladder.
Build the ladder instead. Yeah.
Build the ladder. I onboarded someone last night, and I was trying to explain, like he was asking me like how long should I stake and this and that, and I'm like, well, I mean, some people like to do their first stake, they want to do like a 30 or a 60 day to test just to see how it works and everything. But essentially, the best way to do it is set up a ladder. So you would set up a stake, say 5 stakes that end every year. So you'd set 5 stakes right now. One ends in 1 year, one ends in 2 years, one ends in 3 years. This way, every year you got a stake coming out. And some people have way more denser ladders where it's coming out every month, or so. But so after I explained that to him, he was like, well, I just had an idea. So what if I put in like X amount of dollars every month, and I stake that for a year every month? So, and I'm like, that's awesome, because then next year when they start coming out every month, you'll have a stake coming out that was a 1 year stake, every single month. That's a fantastic idea, man. Do that.
Yep. And then take what you need and then restake it.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Mango Junkie, that's pretty impressive right there. First stake doesn't come out till late 2024. That's pretty impressive. Yep. I did some shorter ones when I first staked, so I'm not afraid to admit it.
Yeah, mine are all spread out throughout the years, so I'm not too worried.
That's the smart way to do it. I mean, there's some people out there that do nothing but 15-year stakes, and more
some
power
of them are just so random.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever, see what happens.
That is why I like that stake hex.today. So I was playing with that after we had Key on that night, on Saturday night. I was playing with it, and I put my wallets in, and I mean, dude, talk about moon boy shit. When you put your stakes in there and you click on the, you let it do the calculation, what's it called? I forget the word I'm looking for. Projection. You click on and you let it do the projection of the, based on the curve that it does, mathematically. I mean, Jesus, dude, that's insane. It's insane how much. I mean, if it just follows what it's done, I mean, we're talking like, dude, crazy money. Money. But the point of that, what I was talking about was like the what's great about that, the way it lays it out, when it breaks it out by year, like, so you look and you'll see like all your stakes, you'll see how much you're getting out, in 2023, how much is coming out in 24, 25, and like, how much projected, how much principal, interest. And I really love the way it breaks it down, because it makes it really evident and easy for you to visualize the holes in your ladder, and where you might want to fill in some gaps, so that you just got money coming out.
That's one thing I like about it. It like you can it gives you a better visual, and you can, like you said, you fill in the gaps. I like that part about it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, props to Key again. That was a pretty sick. Thank you, Mango Junkie. Yeah, that stream was great. I loved that guest. That was great. Good stuff. All right, so we did our share rate. Where are we at here? Let's look at gas, because gas has been pretty terrible. Yes. See, here's the Ethereum gas tracker sitting over right about 100. Yeah, too much, man. Too high.
Good.
No go.
I mean, if you really want to be transacting, I guess so. But the worst is when it's like 300, 400.
Oh, I know. It's so hard to do anything like this. I really feel like it has so much to do with NFTs. I really do.
You're trapped when you're the small guy. You're trapped if you're, like, there's no way you're moving money around when the fees are that high.
Absolutely. No, it's true, man. Yeah, it's so unusable for so many people, and at so many times it's unusable for like the majority of probably the users of the network, which is, I don't understand. I mean, how is it so congested at times when it's so high? I just don't understand. Like, what comes first? Is it the congestion comes first and then it's high? But why is it congested if it's so high? You know what I mean? It's like
there's still certain things about Ethereum I don't even understand, but
yeah, totally.
Let's just get Bull's chain over here.
That was my point that I was trying to arrive at, is Pulse chain can't come fast enough.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it, man. Come
There
on.
you go.
All right. Let's take a look at HEX Vision. See if we can visualize some numbers. Oh, man. Wednesday, hump day, people. Oh,
Wednesdays tend to be a pretty crappy day for crypto, but
yeah, you
in
notice that?
general.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just speaking because it's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's very possible, though. Look at this. Total HEX Lock, 9.901%. That means a lot has come out because that was at that's been most of the time in the last couple of weeks, that's been at 9.988 something. It's always like,
It's like 9.88 usually.
oh, is it more?
Or
I don't know. I think it's usually at 9.9888 or something, or maybe it was at 9.8. I don't remember. But either way, 9.901% total HEX locked. So, and then let's go over to apphex.win. So right now staked we have 21,888,500,426 US dollars staked in HEX, and staked plus the liquidity pools, we have 21,954,048,540 dollars. And what's going on with the addresses? What do we got for addresses, Sid?
I was looking at that. I think we got around 400 new addresses, 400 to 500.
373.
Pretty average.
Yeah. Yep. It's average
But
day.
it's still getting more every day. So
That's right. Hey, if it keeps going up, that's a positive thing. T-Bird, it's Thursday here. What? Oh man, time zones just they hurt my brain. What's up, T-Bird? Happy Thursday to you, bro. Oh man,
better than Wednesday.
Yeah, it's you're doing better than we are, I guess, T-Bird. Since over here Wednesday sucks. All right, let's check out Etherscan, see what we got for holders of HEX. See if Etherscan will. Oh, look at that! It decided to cooperate. So we have 259,602 holders of HEX. Let's take a look at those holders, shall we? Look at that Pulse Chain Sacrifice Wallet, 19.76%. I want to see what's
Alexa,
going on
help
in that
with
sacrifice.
time zone.
You're lucky that was on my headphones.
Sandy B said that, yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on in Sacrifice Wallet. So this is, did I click all of them? Minus 25. No. Okay. So that's all right. So maybe about 40 ingoing transactions into that Sacrifice Wallet. So it's still happening, man. People are still throwing money at that thing. Yep. Not really slowing down yet.
I guess people are still taking the risk.
Yep. People are still going in. Hey, I don't know. I got nothing more to say about it at this point. You're going to do it? Go for it, man. More power to you. All right. Let's talk about Staker app. My favorite. I love Staker app.
Hell yeah.
Get yourself a smart wallet. Definitely a good time for it. So has anybody, I want to ask, I was the other person I was onboarding last night, I was doing a 2-for-1 deal and on a Zoom call. And so one of the people, he was setting up his smart wallet and it took him to the Play Store, to the Google Play Store to pay for it. Has anyone had that experience before where it takes you to the Play Store to pay for the smart wallet? because I've only ever seen it where they, you have to send Ethereum to the address that they give you. So when he said that, I was like, that's weird. But that's the way it had him like pay for the wallet. I don't know if that's because like he signed in with Google or something, but
Huh.
it was like, has anyone else seen that before?
And
Like
that was with the Staker app?
that was with Staker app. Yeah, let me know in the chat if anybody who has set up a Staker wallet has seen that, where you pay for it, not the standard way with the sending Ethereum to the address, but like it took him to the Google Play Store, and then he just like paid with a credit card. So I've never seen that before, but I think they were trying to work towards doing that. So I don't know if maybe they're doing it for some people and like as a test. I don't know. So, but what's cool about it is we can ask Steph, because Steph is coming on the show on Monday. It's confirmed.
Nice.
Next Monday, Steph, CEO of Staker app, will be on the show with us. He'll be on Hex News. We're doing an early guest show. Usually we go Saturdays only for guests, but Steph's coming on Monday because that's what works for his schedule. So mark your calendars. Steph's coming on. We're going to get to ask him any questions we want to ask, so we can clear up, we can clear up any confusion there may be about the stuff that we've talked about before. We can clear all that up and get the info straight from the source. So really excited about that.
Awesome.
Yeah, really excited about that. That's going to be really cool. So keep an eye out for that. Steph coming on Hex News with us. That's what I love about those guys too. They're like up front and center. You know what I mean? They're right there. If you need them, you can DM them on Twitter. And most of the time when you do that, you get Kareem now, actually, if you DM Staker on Twitter. And they're great. They're right there to help. They get people's money back sometimes if they can, if they sent it to the wrong address. It's like, I mean, these guys are amazing. I
remember you were streaming the one day and that happened.
Yeah.
Someone got help for sending it to the wrong address.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that was someone in the chat said that. It was like a big amount. It was like 30 grand or something like that. It's like, dude, nobody does that kind of shit. So
it's amazing.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's see what's kind of data we have. So global data in the Staker app. We have 67,000 stakers worldwide. We have $21.9 billion staked. That jives with what we just saw on GraphX.win. And then, or GraphX.rocks. Sorry, AppX.win. Average duration still sitting at 5.74 years. We've been sitting at that for quite a while now. What do we got going on in the league, Sid?
Okay, so today we got 41 new silent shells. We got 128 new shy shrimps, 39 cool crabs, 5 new turtles, 6 new swifty squids, and we lost a dolphin.
Lost a dolphin. All right. Terrafin1, what is the website to use to see where to put your end date for your stake so it lands in a good position? Oh, Terrafin, that's I'll show you. That is on, if you type in, or wait, I think it's hex.vision. Sorry. Hex.vision is the best place for that. So this is hex.vision right here. This is where I get some of my numbers. But if you go to, you just scroll down to the bottom of the main page, the main overview dashboard that you land on when you go to the site. It's right down here at the bottom. Open stakes by expected end time. And this is broken out here. And you can click on this box right here. If you can see it, that's where it says 7 days ago to around 15 years. So this is just a really generalized kind of graph. You can really narrow it down, really specific if you want, Terrafin, to where you can look at stakes ending daily if you want. You can just put in a week and see every day how much is coming out, how many stakes are, not how many, but how much HEX and T-shares are expiring and coming out at those times. So it's really, really great tool to use to figure out when to end your stakes. Not to say that it won't change over time. You know, you might pick a hole where when you do it, nobody's ending stakes that day, or there's only a few, but you know, of course that can change over time.
I would set them after that big spike.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, look at all this. There's a lot of, yeah. I mean, when we start getting to like 2023, there's probably going to be a whole lot less sell pressure in general. But you know, like it's that could change a lot.
Holidays and stuff are coming, so you can tell that's maybe kind of why it's doing that. End of year, yo.
That's right. Smash them likes, everyone. Subscribe to Discourse Syndicate if you don't already. Hit the bell so you know when we're streaming. We're the premier HEX streamers, and you know it. All right, so I'm going to get to my little picture thing that I do. Let's see. How do you like that for official terminology? My little picture thing that I do. All right, so this is how you get yourself a T-share if you don't want to spend 18,000 some odd HEX. All right. Go over to your preferred front end, get yourself 6,321 HEX and stake it for 3,650 days, 10 years. That will get you exactly one T-share right now with the current share rate. So the reason you can do that is because of the longer pays better bonus, which tops out at 10 years. However, if you were an intelligent person who could hold on to that for another 5 years, would you do it? Of course you would. So stake it for 5,555, and you hold on to that T-share, which you acquired at the current rate, and you hold on to it for another 5 years. Always worthwhile to do if you can do it. But hey, if you only want to do 10, do 10. You're still going to get the max bonus, and it's the best way to get the absolute best value for your money in HEX. And you're going to want to acquire those T-shares because soon enough we won't be able to get them. We'll just be working with B shares. It's coming soon.
Right.
3641. I knew it was 36. I never checked it, but thank you, T-Bird. I knew it was 3640 something. I haven't gone ahead and checked it, but thank you for that.
There you go.
So 3641. I just make it 3650 so I can easily just say 10 years, but because really, what's that 9 days going to hurt? But so yes, and that's 6321. By the way, that's an increase of 12 HEX since the last time I gave you this little layout. So that goes to show you how that share rate increases. That was just on Saturday where it was 12 HEX less to do that. It was like 6309 or 6309. So that's the the absolute materialization of the increase in the share rate. That's how you can track it daily. If you do this, what I do here, you can see it. You can see just how much it actually rises. So yeah, T-Bird, like me too, price. Man. Yeah, right. When it's done dipping.
Pretty much. I mean, sometimes we get those dips, but in general.
Dips are good though, man. They really are. Because I was really glad that it dipped, and it was dipping last night, so that the guys I onboarded, they had a better entry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there you go. Exactly.
There's always a benefit each way if you want to look at it. Oh wait, I wasn't even showing my freaking screen. Damn it.
And another better entry for yourself as well.
Yes. I can't believe I didn't. So the whole time I was talking about that, I didn't even share my screen. So anyway, I'll pop it up.
No, you did. I saw it. You were sharing it.
Yeah, but I was sharing the other thing. I think I was sharing the what's it called? The last thing I had up there.
Oh, okay.
This is what I was talking about right here, guys.
Right.
This is go.hex.com. If you do that 6321 for 3650, you get exactly one T-share. So cool. All right. So I had just like a little. Did you have any news at all?
Not today. I was just gonna mention the mega whale seller, but You already
Yes.
said that earlier, so
You know what? Maybe next maybe on Friday I'll take a look at that address and we'll put it up in stakehex.today and see what that guy's working with.
yeah, I think it was like he had like 150 million hex, and then he had like something staked until January. So like we're expecting more dumping there, but we don't know. Like we don't know what this guy's doing. So who knows?
Right. Yeah, totally. Joseph Byler, I hear you, man. Every penny is a lot of money in the I know it's true. Once you start accumulating a lot and those sways in price, man, you see the movement in your freaking balance, your
Yeah.
portfolio. It's like, whoa.
I just lost. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, sometimes like, 6 figures in a day. I'm like, no, it's terrible. But it'll be back the next day usually. So
Yep.
let's see. I had just a couple things I wanted to mention because we're coming. I keep this show keeps running an hour every time now. It just like ends up being a damn hour. Can't seem to
It's all good.
freaking. All right. Sorry guys. Let me get the Twitters up. Hopefully my bookmarks are in there.
Oh, I think Maddie C was asking about the current buy and sell order books. I think you can check that on Uniswap.
Yeah, Maddie C. I couldn't really pull that up right quick, but I think you're probably looking for like the liquidity or
yeah, that's what he's looking for.
The current buy sells in the order books. Yeah, I think if you're looking for liquidity, it's on Uniswap. I forget someone else will probably be able to throw it up there for you. Well, I forget exactly what the link is to go and check it out, but
I can try to find it.
It's definitely in Uniswap. Yeah, if Sid can find it. Do you guys think Pulse will launch on an evening or a morning? I mean, it depends on what time zone you're in, Joe. It could launch at both. Actually, it will launch at both simultaneously, depending on what time zone you're in. So,
like really early in the morning for me.
What's that?
I remember when the sacrifice phase launched, it was like really early in the morning for me.
Yes.
But that was a different thing, but
absolutely.
You never know what time.
All right. So, so I'm doing a little giveaway actually. Maybe it's a potential giveaway. It's if you didn't see it, if you check me out on Twitter, right? It's at HEX _Machina _DS. Okay. Go to my profile, you'll see it. It won't be too far down. So I'm doing it. It's the terms are if HEX is not 50 cents by next Monday, which is October 18th. And of course I had smart asses going, well, what if it's 51 cents? No, I mean if HEX is 50 cents or higher, I'm not giving anybody anything. Okay. But if HEX doesn't reach 50 cents by next Monday, and I'm talking about midnight Eastern Standard Time, that's my time. So at midnight Eastern Standard Time of October 18th, if HEX has not hit 50 cents, I will give someone 500 HEX. But you have to like that post, you have to retweet that post, and you have to follow me on Twitter to enter. Okay, there's already been quite a bit of movement and action on the post, so get up in there. You got right up until the midnight. What's it called? Midnight on October 18th to do it. So get in there because it looks like someone might be getting 500 HEX by the looks of it. If it continues the way that we're at right now, someone might be lucky. So hook it up.
How much is 500 HEX right now?
It's got to be about $200. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, check it out.
That is $174 right now.
All right,
that's a pretty good price.
$174. And hey, if it gets up to like 49 cents and you get in there, you're getting close to $250. So
there you go.
That's where we're at. Yes. 2 weeks and all will be revealed. Okay, what you got, Michael Light? You got some inside info? The next move will be huge, 4x or better, and Richard Hart is likely to pump it more with a pulse chain announcement. We'll see. We talked about that a lot on here. I don't know if he's going to announce it. I really don't. I think it might just happen, but we shall see.
And then there's a lot of talk for new projects on the pulse chain too.
Yes, actually, that is the next right here. So I'm not shilling this stuff now. However, go check it out. Right, this is a YouTube actually interview with who was it? It was hosted by Dr. Pulse and Hextrovert, a couple of other community members, and they interviewed Jesse the Pit Boss and Toshi Flow about the new project that they're launching on Pulse Chain. It's really interesting. It's called Liquid Loans. Yes, it's called Liquid Loans. Really, really cool. Very original. I've never heard anything like it before in my life. It's like super original. It's basically like it's an interest-free loan. It's kind of a new way to sell your asset, honestly, in a way, without selling it. So but basically you just it's like a collateral. It's an over collateralized loan. So for interest, for instance, if you brought say you brought 110,000, I'm using this because it's usually 110% from what they said. If you brought 110,000 hex for interest, I keep saying for interest, for instance, and you want to exchange it, basically you bring it and it's you bring something that you own already, and then they exchange it, you exchange your token for a stable coin. I think USDL is the name of it. And you would get, if you brought $110,000 worth of something, you would get $100,000 in the loan. But there's no terms, there's no payback terms, there's no anything. You just get this, and you just get it. And then I don't know all the details. And then once if it dips below that value, it gets burned or something. So it's like not the USDL doesn't get burned. You already get that value. But the original coin that you brought as collateral gets burned. So, but you already got your value out of it. It's really interesting. Go check out this interview because it's super cool. It was like when I was listening to it, I was like, damn, these guys are brilliant. I mean, come up with something like that. It's like insane. What's up? It is now. How does the project make its yield?
Check that out.
How I made, I'm not sure. I think that they I think you stake. I think there's some staking going on, and I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know the details. I'm not chilling it. I'm not recommending you do it, but just keep your eye on it because it's pretty interesting, and I think it's a pretty cool way to it's another option when you want to get some value for your tokens on Pulse Chain. So, but
sweet.
What PulsePad? Yeah, Michael, PulsePad is pretty interesting. I'm not going to talk about PulsePad though because it's a lot of that stuff is not available for US guys. Like you can buy, like AdaPad for instance, or TronPad or all those, but you can't take part in the IDOs because of this KYC bullshit for anyone in America. So we're barred from taking part in any of the IDOs, which is the main reason to get into something like that. But so yeah, I'm not going to get too far into it, but yeah, it's PulsePad looks pretty cool, but I'm not going to say anything else about it. And then what do I have? I think I had one more thing to look at. Yeah, I found this hilarious. This just cracked me up. Did you guys see this one? Right? It's
I just worked the White House.
Yeah, it's really. I love the quote too. You could totally hear Richard saying this, just nonchalantly, casually. Richard Hart here. I just forked the White House.
Just casually say it too.
You know, I was sitting there like, oh my God. I was sitting there looking at that at work like yesterday morning. I just was like literally cracking up to myself looking at that. Yes, Michael, I understand that it's a launch pad for devs, but I'm talking about the IDOs that you could take part in as the, you know, if you're not a dev, if you're just anyone. Because if you stake the coins, like for instance, like AdaPad, if you stake AdaPad, a certain amount of it, then you can take part in like the Game Zone IDOs and all that other crap. So that's all I'm referring to. I understand the reason for it for developers. I'm just talking about for the most, you know, the common user that's not a developer. So yeah, that's it. I'm just talking with OGs, bro. No hate. What is this? What is going on here? What are you talking about, Thoughts Child? I don't know what you're saying. I guess you're not a fan of that project, is what it sounds like, Thoughts Child. I'm sorry. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not shilling it. It's just, I find it interesting, and I just think people should look at it because it looks cool. Definitely not shilling it. So, all right. You got anything else, Sid?
No, I'm good.
I think that is it. Well, what I did like, Thoughts Child, about it is that, you know, it's immutable and it's there's some more, you know, there's no admin keys. So it's got all of the, you know, signs and symptoms of the kind of project that I like. So I'm just gonna keep my eye on it, you know. I think it might be kind of cool and might provide people with a different way to move around the blockchain. That's all. Yeah, I don't expect Richard to endorse anything, and I'm not freaking endorsing anything either. Make that perfectly clear. I'm just talking about shit. That's all I do here. I talk about shit. I don't give financial advice. I just talk.
That's man. We'll see when it actually happens, when it comes out, when these projects start coming out.
That's right. So, all right, cool. I think that that's going to be it for tonight. A lot of viewers. Nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I was told there would be green candles, USCG Fed. No, that's Joker. Joker's got the lock on the green candle, man. I can't, you know, I can't encroach on his territory. He's all about the green candle, summoning it and worshiping it. He's good at that shit, man. You got to go check out Joker's stream if you want the green candle, bro. By the way, Joker's going to be with us on Saturday. He's going to be our guest. We're going to meet. We're going to get to know the man behind the mask a little bit better on Saturday night. So come check us out Saturday night, Hex News episode 16. We're going to have Joker with us for the second half of the show. It should be a great time. And that's it. That's all I got. So
yeah, Joker's killing it.
Joker is always killing it, man. That man is an entertainer. So, all right, people. Thank you so much for being here. And we will catch you in a few days. Go buy some HEX and stake it. Pump that price, damn it.
Good night, guys.